How's it going? This is a boss guide video for Draven in Path of Exile 2. I'm playing as a witch, so this guide is more ranged focus, but it should work on melee as well. During phase 1, the boss has a few main attacks. For one attack, his sword will glow teal, then he'll lunge at you. He'll strike quite a few times, so just dodge away from him and keep running away and dodging as needed to avoid this. For another one, he'll hold his weapon there for a second and then swing. After this, a wave of orbs will come out to hit you. To avoid this, wait for the orbs to come near you and then dodge towards the orb to avoid it. At the start, he'll do one wave, but if he absorbs his ghost, he'll do more. You can tell by him glowing teal. Every now and then, he'll do a quick lunge at you, so just dodge to avoid that as needed. At around 70%, he gets a new attack. He slams the sword down and creates a line of teal flames. To avoid this, run far to either side, or get in front of it, or behind it to avoid it. The flames spread left and right, so be pretty far from this. During this phase as well, every now and then, he will call for his consort to help him. She will appear and spawn these huge green circles on the ground. To avoid this, go to the edge of each circle and dodge out of it. Do that 4 or 5 times to avoid all the circles. They do a lot of damage, so make sure you avoid these. 2 of them hitting you is pretty much just death. So whenever he calls for her, stop attacking, focus on dodging. Another part of this phase, there will be these teal ghosts sitting around, and every now and then, you might accidentally hit one, which you can see me do. He will then spawn an ad to help him, the Eternal Knight. It has a shield, and this shield will deflect projectiles, so avoid hitting the shield with that. Try to get behind it or use your minions to kill it. Or if you have an AoE, that should work too. As the fight goes on, more and more of these abilities will overlap with each other, so be very careful. Make sure, no matter what, to avoid the teal flames and to avoid the green circles. If the sword swing hits you, it's not that big of a deal, but the other attacks, definitely avoid those. As far as fight mechanics, that's pretty much it. I did this fight at level 4, I believe, and used only level 2 spells. So for me personally, it wasn't that difficult. However, doing it this way took me 5 minutes, so to make it quicker, I would say use a level 3 spell, at least one. And that should cut it down to like 3 minutes or so. And that's about it. If this helped you, leave a like, sub for more, and comment sessions. Any thoughts, questions, suggestions, comment below and respond. See ya.